In this activity, your goal is to reach different target numbers in as few button presses as possible. We have what looks like an odometer, and it starts at 0. There are 3 plus buttons above the digits and 3 minus buttons below the digits. When I press this button in the ones place, 1 is added to my current value. So we can see each time I press, it increments the value by 1. The plus button in the tens place increments my value by 10, so we go from 7 to 17 to 27. And as you might guess, this plus button in the hundreds place increments my current value by 100 each time I press it. So here we are at 327. These minus buttons behave in a similar way. This minus button subtracts 1 each time. This one subtracts 10 when I press it. And this button subtracts 100. Okay, so I'm going to reset my odometer to 0. And let's look at the challenge. My goal is to reach 86 in as few button presses as possible. So one way to do this is I can first go all the way to 80 and then go from 80 one by one to 86. And that took me 14 presses. So let's check. Oh wow, look, try for just 6 presses. So I'm going to reset to 0. And let's see, rather than go to 80, what if I start at 100? From 100, I'll go back to 90, and from 90, I'll go back to 86. Just 6 presses. And I'm right. For a new challenge, I'll press New Puzzle, and my targets go all the way to 99. When I'm ready for something even more challenging, I'll press this arrow to go to page 2, and here the targets go all the way to 999. And finally on page 3, the targets go all the way to 9,999. These are fun puzzles. I hope you enjoy them.